The total cost of 3 apples and 4 pears is £1.84. The total cost of 5 apples and 2 pears is £1.76. Work out the cost of 1 apple and the cost of 1 pear. So this is a simultaneous equations question. If we say the cost of an apple is X pounds and the cost of a pear is Y, then we can set up some simultaneous equations. So for the first equation, I'll have 3 apples, so 3x plus 4 pears, 4y, is equal to, I'm actually going to do it in pence rather than pounds because then I won't have to worry about decimals. So £1.84 is 184 pence. 5 apples, so 5x plus 2 pears, 2y, is £1.76 or 176 pence. Right, to solve these simultaneous equations, I want to either make the coefficient of x the same, or I want to make coefficient of y the same. I'm going to do y because it's easier, because all I need to do is actually double the bottom equation. If I times the bottom equation by 2, that will make this 4, and then these will be the same. So let's do that. Let's times this bottom equation through by 2. So we would get 10x plus 4y is equal to 176 times 2. I'm feeling a bit lazy, so let's just use our calculator, as this is a calculator paper. We get 352. Okay, so we've got these two equations now. I've got 4y in both of them. Now, if I take these equations away from each other, then that's going to eliminate the 4y. Because if I have a 4y, take away a 4y, there will be no y's left, and that will leave me with just x's to worry about, which is what I want. So I'm going to take these equations away. And I'm going to do the bottom equation, take away the top equation. That way I'll get 10x minus 3x, which is 7x, rather than if I did it the other way around, when I'd have 3 take away 10, which would be a negative number. So 10 take away 3 is 7. The 4y take away 4y is 0, so that's great. Then we've got 352 take away 184, so let's do that. We get 168. So 7x is 168. So 1x, let's divide that by 7, is 24. So the cost of an apple is 24p. Now to work out the cost of 1 pear, to work out what y is, we can go back to either of the original equations. I'll go back to the top one. So 3 apples, or 3 lots of 24, is 72. 3 lots of 24 is 72. So we know 3x is 72, plus 4y is equal to 184. Take the 72 away from both sides to work out what just the cost of the 4 pears would be. So 184 take away 72 is 112. Divide both sides by 4 now. So 112 divided by 4 is 28. So the cost of 1 pear is 28p. And to do a quick check, you could substitute these back into this other equation to make sure these are correct. So let's see, 5 apples, so 5 times 24, plus 2 pears, so 2 times 28. Does that give me 176? There we go. So we know these are correct. They work for the top one, they work for this one. There we go.